EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live opening round coverage of the Charity Invitational. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. Always a treat to be in Scotland, Frank, and at one of the oldest golf clubs in the world, Royal Troon.
Yeah, it's getting close to 150 years old. It was first established all the way back in 1878. Actually, the original golf course only had 5 holes on it. But over the Open Championship roster, this has probably been the most successful, or provided the most success to American players. The last 6 Open Championship winners were all American.
Has one of the most famous holes in all of major championship golf, the 123-yard par 3 8th. It's known as the postage stamp, and one of the legends had a really nice moment there many years ago.
The late Gene Sarazen, the Squire, yeah, he had a little ace there, all televised too, and it was a great way to remember his phenomenal career.
Paying attention like a little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up, it's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Third shot, looking for a good one. Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. Once considered the best player at the college level, our featured golfer makes birdie, sitting comfortably inside the cut line. Let's go over to the 5th hole. Early in the round and playing reasonably well. Nothing great, but has certainly not given a whole lot away.
Yeah, and actually a good position to really springboard the round from here. Second shot.
And Frank, that steady play continues.
Rock solid. Excellent approach shot.
You don't want to let this one get away. This is about concentration and focus at this point. Frank, how does that par help his cause?
It certainly doesn't hurt it.
All right, Frank, how about the 6th hole, long par 5?
Yeah, 3 bunkers off the tee. Avoid those. But if you hit a good one, certainly reachable.
Now the 2nd shot to the par 5. Slight waggle, relaxed arms, ready to go. Well, this is the kind of strong wind that will really test a player. That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game. Really? This is an awkward length.
Boy, he looked like Ben Crenshaw right there. That was smooth and easy, right in the heart. Moving inland now, Frank, the par 4 7th hole. Do you even think about carrying those bunkers on the right?
Not really, Rich. You're trying to work that ball off the left side, because if you get caught up on the hills there on the right, then all of a sudden you can start making 5s, 6s, and all sorts of weird and wonderful numbers.
That's a good spot right there.
Center cut.
Nothing to argue about there, right in the fairway.
Rich, I remember back in 1997 playing alongside Tiger Woods in the 3rd round. Do you know what he shot that day?
It was low. It was a great round, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the lowest round he's ever shot in the Open Championship. 64 to be precise. Justin Leonard went on to win the Open Championship that year.
And to generate some momentum here at the 7th hole. This for birdie. Makeable putt right here, currently sitting at 1 under for the round.
A little bit more hope than determination in that putt.
Just a couple of feet. That's 1 under on the day. Frank, the 8th hole, it is one of the most famous in the world, the little postage stamp par 3.
Yeah, the front part of the screen's the widest, Rich. Then it starts to narrow up. So you never know. Maybe going a little lower if you're going to go towards the back of the green. But really, if you're going to err, you want to err on that first third, first half of the screen.
Well, you don't want to come in too hot and roll it off the back. Birdie try up next. And getting ready for the putt. Very well done. Almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
That's a nice confidence builder right there. You make those for par, and you keep things steady. Ready to go here at the 9th at Royal Troon Golf Club. 423 yards. What are you looking to do with this one, Frank?
Well, it's another one that's a dogleg left. It's called the Monk, actually, because it faces the village of Monktown. One bunker on the left, 285 yards to carry that, but it's not that you're trying to carry it, it's you're trying to cut the ball off that.
That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards. Chance to get it close here. Well, this is the kind of wind that separates the great players from the average players. You really have to be strong to handle these kinds of winds. Great effort right there, and a great chance to knock in that short putt. These putts keep the round together. And with that birdie, moves into 2nd place. Don't forget, 2nd round coverage coming your way tomorrow here on EA Sports. For our entire crew, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long for now. EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today it's live 2nd round coverage of the Charity Invitational. Frank, that ball's sitting up like it's on plush carpeting.
Rich, if you and I had lies like that every time, we'd still be playing this game for a living.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
That's well played. Now a good look at birdie. Frank going for another birdie here.
Just to get on a real roll.
That's not how you picture it, Frank, when you step on that first tee.
No, you'd like to go back to that first tee right now and start again.
A good effort, a good par putt. Frank, they call this 2nd hole Black Rock. They also call it the most heavily bunkered hole on the entire course. What do you have to do to stay away from that?
Well, it plays in the same direction as the first hole. So the prevailing breeze normally off the right. Some bunkers in play either side. Really just let the ball go to ground, let it run out. There's 11 bunkers in total on the second hole.
Chance for birdie after that beautiful shot. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Well, that's a bit disappointing.
I guarantee you, though, she thought she had that one. Even par, currently. Well, that was a tricky one, but it's in.
Back to the tee box here on hole number 3, and there are a few club selection decisions that come into play on this first shot, Frank.
There is. The reason why, there's a burn that cuts through from the 16th hole all the way across the golf course through the middle of the third. And that stops, or should I say starts, at about 285 yards. That really has to be at the forefront of your mind. Oh, that was sweet. Straight down the middle.
Setting up for an approach shot here. Well, that is an exceptional shot on the green and in position for a birdie.
Yeah, it's a formality now. A few more birdies like that, Rich, you never know, just might sneak placed on the podium.
In the top 10 right now. Hole number 4, Frank, can you cut the corner on the tee shot on this dog leg right par 5?
Well, Rich, you have to guarantee you can carry the ball at least 280 yards. That bunker that protects that side is the big problem if you go down the right.
No troubles there. Right in the fairway here at the 4th. Right in the heart of the fairway. Green light special. Frank, it's one thing to make good contact. It's another to make a good decision in terms of what club to hit.
Yes, so often people want to try and hit the ball the exact number. But if that flag is right on the front, you have all that green behind it. You can use all of that. There's nothing in the game that says, maybe I should just take another club and make sure that I'm putting. Too often people only look purely at where that flag is. Just when you thought it was going to be an average week, eagle there to vault into the top 10.
There you have it, Frank. The second round is complete. What are your thoughts?
I think anybody looking at this leaderboard, anybody in the top 10 of that leaderboard is certainly in a good position to win. Quality of the golf there in that first 10 is excellent.